Oh no. That is literally the definition of my life right now. Guys, hi. It's been so long, I feel like I don't even know how to start a video. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Sarah. Whoa, where do I begin? I did not think this video through at all. Maybe we should start with the fact that I am actually moving next week. I have been in this apartment for now, it's been around 3 years. This is the first time where I was living completely alone, and I have just found such a love for it. I have just grown so much as a person. I started Everyday Eats here. I have so many memories here. I don't want to leave. I don't want to move. I am dreading every single minute of it, but the reason why I'm doing it is because I have completely outgrown this space. It's around 715 square feet. I got a puppy, I have a business, and I am storing everything in this apartment, which is just not okay. Guys, it's stressful. I walk in and I immediately just have these panic attacks because I don't know what to do. It's so much. So I am moving to downtown, which I'm a little nervous for. I've never lived downtown alone. I have lived with people downtown, but I've never lived there alone. And when I was living with people, it was men. So definitely a bit nervous. But that being said, the benefit of going downtown is you have so much more space and it's way cheaper. So that's that. Another thing that's happening is we potentially have the biggest business opportunity ever, and I'm so excited. I can't believe that this is something that is even a thing, if I'm being honest with you. We are still such a small business. However, we've hit the point of doing what we can do alone, and financially I am bootstrapping this entire company, so I need some help. Next week on Monday, actually, there will hopefully be more foreclosure. That's another update with Everyday Eats. We also are getting a commercial kitchen, so that is why I am not going to the farmers market tomorrow. We have just been getting so many direct-to-consumer orders. We've been getting so many orders from different cafes and coffee shops, and I am so happy that people are discovering Everyday Eats, and we haven't done any marketing yet. So the fact that I am able to connect and really be so hands-on at this time, it's a huge learning curve, and yeah, it's really just been so special. So thank you if you support Everyday Eats in any type of way. Like, I really appreciate it, whether that be a follow, liking it, reposting something, ordering something like that. It really means so much to me as a small business. So because I'm not going to the market and I was baking all day because I have coffee shops trying to get their orders in before Thanksgiving, I need to clean this apartment. I also got my hair done like a day ago. I went back brown. Like, I am back to my natural color. I went to her, a lot of people ask what color I asked for. I said teddy bear. It sounds so stupid, but she was like, do you want like gold, ash? And I said teddy bear, and she said say less. So yeah, I go to Elena and she's in Santa Monica, and I've been going to her for about 5 years now. I literally don't trust anyone else to do my hair, especially because I have curly hair and a lot of people seem to not really know how to work with curly hair. So yeah, this is a real treat to have it blown out straight. I feel like a different human, but I love it. These are my new obsession. My friend had them and I tried it and I love them. Sometimes I feel like the Poppy and the Olipop are just a lot on my gut, and this one doesn't bloat me as much. I mean, it's still sparkling water, but I really like this one. And I like it when I'm trying to work, and it's just a little something fun, you know? Let us be productive. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but I am moved into my new apartment. It's livable, but I don't have rugs, I don't have any artwork. I just have a bed, a couch, and all my work stuff. Actually, the move was crazy. My mom came into town for Thanksgiving. We spent the entire time packing up to move. We almost didn't even go out to dinner, but then I was like, we have so much to celebrate with everyday eats, and with this new move that like we have to enjoy our night. And then the movers came Friday morning and they did an amazing job. I will never not use movers ever. So I moved a week ago. I moved last Friday and it's Saturday now, so I've been here a week. It's definitely an adjustment. Moose is definitely adjusting. It's definitely different, but I love it. Like it feels so right. Like I just feel really good here. I think I love the west side of Los Angeles. I really do, but I definitely felt like I was needing some sort of change. I just felt like on the west side, there's a certain image that is more, I don't know how to say it. I just felt like on the west side, it felt as though I was just living inside social media. For someone like me that is so artistic and just trying to be positive about my body and breakouts and skin, and I just felt like I needed a change because I felt like every time I walked outside I was being reminded about my flaws, and I don't want to blame that on California at all. That's really in my head. I don't want to blame that on the west side. So anyway, I really love it here. Funny enough, it does feel just more peaceful and I just have space here. I'm really happy. And I was complaining about moving, and moving does suck, but ultimately I'm really happy. I just cleaned up the apartment. I did a little grocery shop. I'm gonna make a nice dinner. I'm gonna take an everything shower, and it's just gonna be a very nice night. I'm not going to the farmer's market tomorrow. I was doing the Brentwood market every Sunday pretty religiously. With the move, I kind of just put it on pause a little bit. We are just changing a few things with Everyday Eats, just with how I choose to present our products at market. I also want to really push and advertise direct to consumer. I think all of our products are the best that way. I think we put the most love and care when people order. And I love that you can customize little notes. If you ever want to gift it, you can do a subscription. So it's just something that you can look forward to every week. And I'm really excited to just come out with new flavors. So That's all things that I'm just so excited to do that just take a lot of time to have happen. So I kind of just put a little pause in the market. I didn't really feel like we were doing the best that we could have been doing there. So I just put a pause. We'll get back to it. We will be at markets again and better. And I'm really, really excited for that. So I'll keep you updated if you're in California and you usually come to the markets and you don't see us. We will be back. We're just taking a short break. And then once the new year comes, we'll be getting a kitchen. So we can produce way more in way less time. We can have help. It's gonna be so good. I really am looking forward to this new year. And I was feeling so burnt out for months, maybe even this past year. I just felt like I went into this year feeling so burnt out. And I love what I do. I love having a business. I love that. But when it comes to you just feeling like you're sacrificing your happiness for it constantly, it really eats at you. You know, this business is the best thing I could have done. But this past year we grew so much that it was taking my entire living space. And I was living on top of my work, literally. Finally, I feel like I'm at a place where I'm allowing balance because I'm learning how important balance is. I just went on a really long tangent. So let us go shower. My shower is taking forever to heat up, which is fine because I just got this creative inspiration to use my acorn squash. I got it at the store. I've never made anything with an acorn squash, but I have a vision and we're gonna do something. While I shower, I just put on the oven because I think this is gonna take a long time. I'm also gonna make a TikTok, so excuse me. It's a really big moment for me. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna chop one side just so it can stand up. Also, I'm gonna chop this. I want to do it this way. I think, no, we're gonna, yeah, okay, I'll do it this way. Anything like a delicata squash, I'm gonna just take the center out. Oh, I just washed the floor. When you were a kid, did your mom ever like roast up pumpkin seeds? Make like a salty one and then make like a sweet one, like one with maple syrup and cinnamon and the other one like sea salt and I think that was probably it. I wonder if these seeds would work the same way. Okay, I'm just gonna put them on a baking sheet, maybe face down, face up. Face down for sure. And then we're just gonna go simple. We're just gonna do a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh my god, there's a bug. Ah! Oh, you did not see that. I swear, I've gotten my food handler's license. Okay, we're just gonna go simple. A little bit of avocado oil, a little bit of Celtic sea salt, a little bit. And then we're just gonna face it down. I also need to spray this. I don't think so. I'll just, no, I think it's good. I'm just gonna pop it in the oven for, it's at 425 and I'm just gonna keep checking on it until it's done. Oh my gosh. You guys, just washed this robe and I got it out of the dryer. It is so warm. This feels, I can't even like begin to explain how amazing this warm robe feels right now. I don't think I'm getting sick, but I definitely feel like if I don't sleep really good this next week, I will be getting sick. I mentioned how amazing this robe feels right now. One thing about this apartment that I'm not loving is the lighting in the bathroom. I am so sensitive to light. Like I actually just hate light. I wish that I would do my I do my makeup in the dark at my old place because there was two settings. There was like a dim and then there was this. But there's not another setting in this new apartment. It's just this one. But in the mornings, putting this light on is like, oh, it's not the vibe. I don't want to see what I look like at that hour, that's for sure. I'd rather just have it a little dim so it's almost like a blurring effect, you know? I'm using the Rhode Glazing Milk. I'm really just lathering it on. Also, what I put on before this is a prescription that my dermatologist prescribed me. My acne hasn't been wonderful. A lot of it is hormonal. I have just been very stressed with the business and everything. And finally, I do think it's calming down. But yeah, that little period of moving, business, all of it just kind of really didn't do my skin great. I'm then just gonna put the glazing fluid. I know Rhode isn't the safest for acne prone. However, my acne started before I used it, to be honest, and it hasn't made it worse. And in fact, with this medication that the dermatologist has me on, I actually really love how hydrating it is. I feel like it's like actually helping my skin a lot. I'm in like the purging phase where everything is just so dry, and then I'm using the barrier butter, so this like really thick. I've also been really loving the BioCube, I think it is, the BioCube face masks. They are amazing. I'm using the collagen peptide one, and I used it last night and it really helps with my dry skin, and I just wake up and I feel so glowy, and yeah, I just feel really good. I feel like moving into a new apartment and everything new that's happening with the business, I feel like, and it's just a new year is coming up, I just feel like there's a lot of things that I just want to take more seriously and really stick with it. Sleep being one of them. I think life is just gonna come and hit me, and I can only control so much, but what I can control is not scrolling on my phone so much and sleeping, going to bed, you know? This past week I've been waking up and having such a good routine, and I feel so much better doing that. So I want to keep up with that because it genuinely makes me feel so much better, and it keeps me on a rhythm with YouTube, with any social posts and whatever. I'm just gonna start by chopping up a sweet onion. I'm also going to chop up a Honeycrisp apple. I just feel like it will be really good with all the fall flavors. But while we wait, this one is cranberry fizz. I actually made the quinoa in the pressure cooker. I will never not do this. This only took me 3 minutes. Add some spinach. I'm also gonna add some apples. Good. Definitely feel like this needs a dressing. Salt, Dijon mustard, maple syrup. See what this baby needs. More maple. So maybe garlic. A bit of garlic powder. My camera died, but this, and I tried the squash, I tried the turkey, and I tried the quinoa salad. It's so good. So now I'm just going to enjoy this and watch. So this is my view at night. I watch a Christmas movie and go to bed.